Yes, indeed. I've got the nerve to be sitting back. And chilling. How you guys doing? If the sun goes behind the clouds a little bit, it can be ubu comfy because we have a wonderful breeze. Let's check this out here. There you have your information. It's Sunday the 31st. It is the last day of August. The scary day. What does that say? 100 degrees? So I have all the... I got the doors open. Just want to sit back, relax, have a little chit-chat. And cheers. You know, the original reason why I came out here was to get some sugar. I'm sorry, I'm so weak for sugar with my coffee. And if I may be truthful, sitting in a one-bedroom apartment with 2 children playing a video game and so on and so forth, I have to get out to quote-unquote come back to myself. Ladies and gentlemen, if your adult children are kind of, you're not really doing anything wrong, it's just your sense of self, your sense of privacy, goodness willing, has temporarily been removed with their presence. You have to get out to come back to yourself. And I'm thinking about a subscriber, Deb S. How you doing, Deb? And she left a comment requesting a video, an additional video about rejection. And I did reply with one of my videos. It's a video I did months ago, and I can't recall the title right now. It escapes me. I'm having a menopausal moment. And I expressed to her, just go back and get the smile. Go get that smile back. I call it, a person will come with their rejection or whatever it is, their negativity at you, and you'll be happy and joyous, and their opinion of whether it is what you look like, how you are as a person, your job status, your financial status, whatever it is. Maybe they're in a certain set group and you are rejected. And I expressed that if someone comes along and they're being all negative at me, quite frankly, who the hell do you think you are? And so I'm going to go up to you and I'm going to snatch back my smile, throw it back on my face, and just keep it moving and don't look back. Don't look back. Sometimes you have to let family go. That's very painful. You have to let family go, and sometimes it can be, you know, your adult children, and there are grandchildren involved, and you're making this big, huge decision. You want to be a part of your grandchild's life, grandchildren's life, and you're actually having to let them go for a period of time because you're weighing and balancing this. It's not that you don't care, it's not that you won't give money or buy diapers and stuff like this, but in separating yourself a little bit from your adult children, sometimes what your adult children will do is they will use those kids as pawns. Oh, you don't want to give me what I want. You're not going to see your granddaughter. You're not going to see your grandson. Not all do that, but some will for the sake of getting what they want. You know, I'm just a lazy ass and I want you to take care of me like I am 12 years old. I know that not all of you are dealing with this, but I suspect that some of you are, even if it's one or two of you. It's a very painful thing, the emotional blackmailing. The emotional blackmailing. You know what? That can happen with a boyfriend or girlfriend, or with a spouse, or even with your bestie, as youngins say, my bestie. Hold on, let me take a selfie. Sorry, I find that kind of annoying. You know, I grew up in the era of what did they used to call that, when you would pick up your phone and somebody would be talking? Yes, party lines, not party, but party lines. You'd be sharing a line, a phone line, rather inexpensively. Yes, the phone line where the wire was plugged in the wall. Remember those? Remember those? Anyways, I digress. You know something, Deb? The person or persons or situation, whatever it is, that you feel a sense of rejection from, if you have to let her, him, them go, related or not, your Heavenly Father will replace. He will replace. He'll bring others into your life that will appreciate you for the good person that you are. Someone indicated to me there was a gentleman dealing with a young lady. They were in a relationship and he could not get this woman to commit. They would date, they were in the physical, the whole 9 yards. But she was going to school for, let's just say, a certain profession, and he is Joe. I call, what is it, Jane and John Doe. He's John Doe, everyday, ordinary, blue collar. And so, both of them being in their 20s, she's looking ahead to her future. She's seeing that she's going to eventually become a professional. And at the moment, by looking at his situation, he was not. So she could not, I guess, commit with exclusivity, if that's a word. You know, that's very painful. When you get into a relationship with somebody and you get into the physical realm with them, and it's you and me, babe, and I love you and you love me, and I call you and you call me, and you come see me at lunchtime and bring me McDonald's and so on and so forth, and we go to the lake and we bring some sandwiches and we sit down and we chill and we snuggle up and we have our special song together and all this other business. And this person refuses after all that. They say, you know what, I really, really don't want to totally commit just to you. Very painful. So some are letting go of family members. Some are letting go of boyfriend and girlfriends, siblings. Rejection. I have to custom cater my behavior and act a certain set way and agree with a lot of crap that you're doing that I don't agree with, in order to be able to see my grandbaby, in order to be able to, you know, to be hand holding and not be by myself. No, to hell with that. No, I'm sitting in the parking lot here at Food Lion chit-chatting with you by myself. Not a problem. Not a problem. Do I get lonely? Yes, I get a little lonely. I'm human. But I'll tell you what, I would rather be alone and have peace of mind than be dealing with a bunch of crap from you, than to be emptying my pockets for you, than to be acting and doing things I really know are wrong with you. I would rather have peace of mind, you know, and a clean conscience, and especially a peace of mind with my Father, than to be putting up with your bull for the sake of loneliness. So Deb, you hang in there. Go grab your smile back from the ones, 1, 2, 3, or 10 that are rejecting you from your perspective. Get it back. Turn around, put your purse on your shoulder, put your chin up, walk away. That is just my opinion. You're going to do what you want, but that is my opinion. I have let boyfriends and husbands and certain family members go. but the joyous peace that you have. It's a priceless commodity now, isn't it? Anyways, I guess that's all I have for this little car chit-chat vlog, if you will. Give yourself some peace of mind. Let them go. Love you guys. Muy importante. Very important. See you on my next video. And leave your comments if you can relate. Bye, you guys.